I ain't worried about it now. Now my niggas getting money, keep it solid when we round, yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q back with another video, and in today's video I'm actually going to go ahead and kind of get into the details of the car. I've had the car for, I don't know, it's been a minute. I should have gave y'all a video right after like me actually driving the car, but I didn't. I was lacking. Actually, the schedule was kind of thrown off, so I had to do what I had to do or whatever. But in today's video, I'm just gonna go over the car and basically let y'all see it close up and all that instead of it being in a little video or whatever. But I'm gonna kind of give y'all some details about the car, just a little bit. I'm just of what I know. I know I had the car for quite a while, and I should have had a lot of time to do some research about the car or whatever. But honestly, I just been driving it. I just been enjoying it, and that's about it. I kind of already know like some of the basics, but other than that, I just been chilling with it. And as y'all can see in the background right there, oh, come on, we're gonna take some. We're gonna look at it real quick. Let's see. All right, so first things first, we have the front of the car. Once again, this is, I don't know what's going on in the background, but once again, this is the 1Le edition of the Camaro, which is like basically a track edition. But first things first, though, we're gonna start with the front of the car. Now, the front of the car is like my favorite. You know, I love the Camaro front. This is the, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but this is the 6th gen. I think they have like another gen out already that has the different front grille. I like those too, but I was always a fan of this front. So I love this front. I'm a big fan of it. I could have got the newest one or whatever, but I you know, plus it's more expensive. But I'd rather stick with this one right here, because every time I look at a Camaro, I've always gravitated to these right here specifically, and specifically the 1Le edition. So I finally got one, and I'm still like happy that I got it, you know. So that's one thing. We also have the black hood. If I'm not mistaken, every 1Le Camaro actually has the black hood. That's kind of how you can kind of identify that it's a 1Le Camaro and all that. All right. Now coming to the side of the vehicle, we have the wheels. Let me get down here. She's dirty, y'all, so don't really mind it. But we have the wheels here. These are actually 20-inch wheels, and we actually have 285s in the front, and then in the very, very back of the car, we have the big old wide 305s. Now, on the regular SS Camaro, if I'm not mistaken, their tire size is a little different, and it's kind of obvious too. Their tire size is, I think, let's see here. Their tire size is 245s in the front and 275s in the back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but last time I checked, that was that. The next thing we're gonna get into is actually the brakes on here. So I believe these are in the back here. We got the you can't really see because the rim, how it covers it up, but you'll see in a little video, whatever. But these are 6-piston Brembo brakes. In the front, we got 4-piston Brembo brakes. So these things, they literally stop on the dime. They literally stop on the dime, and I like it. I like it. On mine, I'm not sure if the other Winleys have it. I haven't really paid attention to it, but these right here, they actually light up. The little side lights on each one is yellow back there, and I believe it's like red back here. So these light up. I gotta get the other one fixed because the other side is kind of broken. All right, and then now we're gonna gravitate to the rear of the car. So here we have the spoiler. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, every 1Le comes with this. And that's another way you can identify that it's a 1Le Camaro. All right, and once again, the 1Le Camaro is like the track package. It's like, in my opinion, I think the 1Le is different than, you know, the top tier Z01 Camaro. From what I've heard from other folks, the Z01 Camaro is actually like track orientated, straight track orientated. That's all it is. The Z01 Camaro is straight track orientated. So literally, it's a race car. All right, it's basically what it is. It's a race car, which I'm pretty sure, if you know anything about Camaros, I'm pretty sure you know that. And this one specifically is kind of like right below the Z01 Camaro, the 1Le. This is, from from what I've heard from most people, once again, is the most preferred Camaro. Out of all of them, it's the most preferred Camaro due to its style, due to its comfort, and due to its performance. So this one right here, believe it or not, you get the best of both worlds dealing with this Camaro, because like I said, it's track oriented and it's also comfort. So it's basically like a regular SS Camaro but on steroids. Think of it like that. I think that sums it up. And the Z01, you get all straight race car, you know, features and stuff like that, you know, all of that. Let's go back to the car. The next thing we have about this beautiful 1Le Camaro is the exhaust. All right, so this exhaust right here, this is all stock. I don't got no aftermarket, nothing done to it. Actually, the only aftermarket I have on this car is actually it would actually have to be the cold air intake. Honestly, it already came on the car. Whoever had this car before me was already doing some things, which kind of scares me, because, like, you know, it probably already had its wear and tear. But that's any used car. It all depends on how you treat it afterwards. And I get this car maintained a lot, so we're all good with it. It's been looked through thoroughly. You know, so. But the exhaust, I'm actually going to insert a clip right now. All right, now that y'all heard the exhaust, which it sounds amazing, and yeah, we can get into the inside of the car, okay? All right, so first thing first, if it clears up for me. Come on, camera, hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. First thing first, you know, it's kind of plain, and I'm not gonna say plain. Well, it is kind of plain. Like almost every Camaro comes with the same inside, you know. Sometimes it's spec'd out, sometimes you get the basic. I call this the basic. This is the basic interior right here. But in the 1Le edition, it's slightly different than, you know, your ordinary SS. For example, if you look at the steering wheel right here, you get the Alcantara steering wheel. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is kind of a little worn out due to, obviously, it was a used car. But everybody know what Alcantara feels like. Alcantara is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, mainly made for getting that ultimate grip while also feeling the comfort of it. Like it's really soft material. Like it feels good on your hand, literally. And even though this one's kind of worn out a little bit, it still feels really good on my hand. And I grip the steering wheel like really well. So Alcantara steering wheel. We also have the Recaro seats as well, that it comes with the 1Le Camaro. Really comfortable seat. It really hugs you, especially these sides right here. It really hugs you. Very comfortable seats. I love Recaro seats. I remember when I drove the Honda Civic Type R, I fell in love with these seats, because, you know, every Type R has like the red Recaros or whatever. Love them. I still want a Type R to this day. But and then if you look right there, if you look at the gear shifter, you have Alcantara actually all over the shifter as well. And then if you slightly look up at the entertainment, you also have the 8-inch screen and all that. Every Camaro has the 8-inch screen or whatever. Only thing this thing is missing really is the lights that the two SS's come with. They have lights all around and all that. That's something I kind of plan on doing. It's something I kind of plan on doing to this car, but not just yet. You know, I want to do a lot to this car. Let me zoom out. All right, but yeah, I have a lot planned for this car actually. Like I want to get the stars on the roof. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now, but just be looking out for the video in case they do drop or whatever. But I do want to put the stars in there. I want to put more light in there because I want to start making more POV videos for y'all. Y'all actually about to watch a POV like right after this clip, or right after when I'm done here. I'm gonna insert a POV. It's just gonna be me driving. You know, y'all gonna see how the car drive. Y'all probably see a couple races on the way, because unfortunately, on the way here, I wasn't recording. Man, I done passed by so many of them Mopar guys, and they trying to challenge me every single time they try to challenge me. I guess because I stick out like a sore thumb, literally, you know. And another thing I want to point out, I hardly ever see a yellow 1Le Camaro. I don't see them at all. I just recently went to Cars and Coffee, actually, and everybody actually loved the car. They was like, Bumblebee, Bumblebee, Bumblebee. I'm like, ah. So yeah, I don't really see. I have not yet seen any yellow 1Le Camaro. I seen an SS for sure, but it didn't have the same exact, you know, stuff that mine has on, like the black hood or the black wheels and all that, or the spoiler. It's just a regular SS yellow. But yeah, so that being said, y'all, I pretty summed it up with the car itself. So I finally gave y'all a video, but stay tuned for the rest of the video. We're gonna go ahead and hook up our little GoPro, whatever, and yeah, we're gonna get some POV. Let's go.